My fellow Americans, have you heard about all of these things that are going on in our country and that we are finding out because of Elon Musk and Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency? If it were not for them, we would have no idea.
I would just ask my colleagues across the aisle to get out of the way if you don't want to help. If you don't want to help right the fiscal ship in this country, get out of the way. Stop filing lawsuit after lawsuit.
Y'all did all that shit by Elon. Talking all that shit about Elon, talking about Elon having y'all down and all that bullshit, like he give a fuck about the negative $3.42 that's in your motherfucking bank account. He don't give a fuck. Y'all did all that shit talking about Elon, but Elon the only motherfucker out this bitch trying to recover the goddamn money that they took from us.
And you people still don't get it. You don't get it. I voted for Donald Trump. Black Trump supporter, voted for Donald Trump to do what he's doing.
As for the actual receipts, we are happy to provide them, and I actually brought some today because all of you know I love to bring the receipts. We have contracts upon contracts that we can send and provide this information to you. Let me be very clear. We are not trying to hide anything. We have been incredibly transparent, and we will continue to be. These are screenshots of contracts that Doge found across our government. This is a DEI contract, $36,000 for U.S. citizenship and immigration services. That is against the president's policies and his America First agenda. This is a $3.4 million contract, a Council for Inclusive Innovation, at the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, Department of Commerce, another DEI contract that Doge identified. I can continue to go through these. Oh, I love this one, $57,000 for climate change in Sri Lanka.
Did you expect Donald Trump to do this? Not all this. Oh, it feels so good. That's how I feel. Do you like Elon Musk? Yes. Well, yes. Yes, I do. I'm watching Democrats tell me, I thought Republicans like small government. Well, that didn't work, so we need Elon. That's why we got Elon, to help shrink it.
Some of our foreign aid is going to Yemen, Afghanistan, Syria. He found that the USAID has 10,000 people, 10,000 people, employees. And every year they give away $40 billion.
Look what he's doing for the USAID. They're dropping their workforce from 10,000 to 300.
Doge says they've already saved $55 billion of your money, $55 billion. So instead of putting that money back into the Treasury, Trump should give it back to the taxpayers. We should be getting Doge dividend checks.
I haven't heard, Doge is auditing the U.S. Treasury Department right now. And the Treasury Department, the IRS, requires us as citizens, if you pay somebody $600, you have to issue them a 1099. This is so they can track and itemize our transactions so that they can tax the other party and they know who that we paid. They don't itemize and track their own transactions, but they require us at a $600 threshold to issue a 1099. This is one of the craziest things that we're seeing. The government has never been audited on financial transactions.
But I'll tell you what Mr. Musk discovered. I find it fascinating. He discovered that the American taxpayers are giving money to Afghanistan. He found that we are giving money to Yemen. He found that we are giving money to Syria. I didn't know that.
Doge found what? So this is per a post that Donald Trump made on X on the 15th. All of these things I'm going to list are all where taxpayers' dollars were being spent on, and they have been canceled. I'm going to read off a few of these because they are insane. $10 million for Mozambique voluntary medical male circumcision. $9.7 million for UC Berkeley to develop a cohort of Cambodian youth with enterprise-driven skills. Oh goodness. $2.3 million for strengthening independent voices in Cambodia. $40 million for Gender Equality and Women Empowerment Hub. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $29 million strengthening political landscape in Bangladesh. $20 million for fiscal federalism in Nepal. And $1.5 million for voter confidence in Liberia.
Every American should be livid about this. And Democrats, you need to get on board, because we're asking ourselves now, why are you so opposed to Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency finding this type of waste, this type of corruption in our federal government? It makes me livid.